Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Gold Mason, back with another SPL Week 1 commentated set. I've got Skarpherim versus sadlysius today. Going to be a pretty hype matchup. Both of these players are rated pretty low in the power rankings. Skarpherim was the winner of the 2024 Smogon ADV circuit, as well as doing pretty well in a bunch of tours for ADV, second place in seasonal, a bunch of other stuff, as well as the first person to ever cross the 2000 ELO bracket in the ADV ladder. So it's a little surprising to see both of these players ranked so low. sadlysius, a 4th place invite finalist, and then a 6th place the year prior, or maybe I'm mixing that up, but either way, I think it's 4th place in Callus Invitational 7, and 6th place in the Gymbite. So both of these players have some very tested, notable results, but just speaks to how close the pool is and how strong the upper end of the pool is. Skarpherim, I wrote the ADV PRs, and one of the things I noted about Skarpherim was the building would be in question. The Raiders don't really have any ADV mains, so we'll see if Skarpherim has cooked something up for us today. And then sadlysius obviously is one of the best builders and preppers of all time. So let's hop right into the games and see how they do. We got Metagross versus Tar lead, not what Sadly wanted to see, but a nice double to Cloyster, but catches Charizard. Not a common Metagross switch in, because it takes quite a lot, but Scarf will switch to Charizard, take a 40% from that Fire Blast. Whew, that is a lot. Speaks to maybe a lower nature Charizard, or lower special attack nature Charizard, but Overheat, doing quite a substantial chunk to Sadly's Charizard, putting it in Blaze range. It could be devastating later on. Here comes Jolteon. I think we'll probably see a Baton Pass from Sadly. Yeah, or Scarf, rather. Metagross is back in. This time we're going to see Zapdos take the Meteor Mash. Kind of more what I expect to switch into a Meteor Mash for Metagross. So, Metagross is staying in. Okay, Sadly has a lot of soft checks to Metagross, but this Metagross looks very banded and will be doing some damage. Jolteon is in. Posturing with a Thunder Wave, which it does click. Sadly gonna just take some damage. Hidden Power Grass, more than likely, so an interesting click from Sadly. It potentially means that Sadly is sub Calm Mind, Thunderbolt and Hidden Power Grass. Metagross chunking down the Jirachi. Here's that Thunderbolt. Does not get the para, so we're going to see Jirachi go down. Yeah, Charizard will come in, and it looks insanely threatening into Skarpherim's team. Metagross will bite the dust. Jolteon's back in. We'll see. Okay, Doug Trio is not a great Jolteon with Baton Pass switch in, but potentially it will catch. Okay, it just hits Gengar. Not what we wanted to see. sadlysius with the Yu-Gi-Oh nicknames, as usual. We're going to see Swampert come in on Tar. Really nice play from Skarpherim here. But Suicune means that is just going to thud. And now Skarpherim is in a tough spot. Jolteon can't switch in safely because of Surf and Sand. Hidden Power Grass Suicune. That is awesome. Hidden Power Grass going to kill the Swampert in one hit. Suicune lives and kills Jolteon. Okay, alright. Suicune will die to the sand, but Zapdos looks incredibly threatening now. So does Tyranitar. Scarf going for Ice Punch on the Tar. Maybe it's best move, but yeah, just going for the freeze more than likely. And down Gengar goes. It's just Cloyster versus the world, and it's not going to make it, unfortunately. So, yeah, that is a win for sadlysius in a pretty convincing fashion, bringing an offensive team and really getting the turns right. Scarf had some hope with the Metagross, but I mean, the Charizard being put into Blaze range, and yeah, the Hidden Power Grass Suicune sadly just had all of the tools necessary to deal with that. So, yeah, an excellent game. Really exciting one, for me at least, because I like both of these players. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching. This has been Gold Mason, and I will see you next time on another SPL commentated set. Catch you later.